Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about the various methods of expressing concentration in analysis. So, these are some of the methods of expressing concentration. Concentration can be expressed in moles, molarity, molality, normality, formality, ppm and ppb, that is parts per million and parts per billion, percentage concentrations and mole fraction. So before starting with various methods, first of all let us understand mass and weight. So is mass and weight same? So no, they both are different. Weight of object depends on where you weigh it. For example, weight of a crucible will be different in city X and it will be different in the city Y. This is because weight is dependent on gravitational acceleration, and gravitational acceleration depends on the longitude and the latitudes. So weight is mass into gravitational acceleration, that is W is equal to mg. So mass and weight are not same. Let us see the first entity, that is moles. Moles is the SI unit for amount of chemical substance. It is always associated with specific microscopic entities like atoms, molecules, ions and electrons. So for quantification of the atoms, molecules, ions and electrons, generally the term moles is used because these are very small, that is they are microscopic entities. What is moles? It is the amount of specified substance that contains same number of carbon atoms in exactly 12 grams of C12. So here C12 is taken as a reference. And this number is known as Avogadro's number, which is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. So how can you calculate molar mass? Mass in grams of 1 mole of the substance is known as its molar mass. Molar mass of oxygen is 16 gram per mole. It means that 1 mole of oxygen weighs 16 gram. Molar mass of carbon is 12 gram per mole. This means that 1 mole of carbon will weigh 12 grams. Millimoles. Millimoles is 1 upon 1000th of a mole. So we can say 1 mole is 10 raised to power 3 millimoles, or you can say 1 millimole is 10 raised to power minus 3 moles. So here is a question for you. Calculate the number of moles and millimoles of benzoic acid that are contained in 2 grams of benzoic acid. So first of all we need to know the molecular weight or molar mass of benzoic acid. So its molecular weight is 122.1 gram per mole. So it means that 122.1 gram of benzoic acid is equal to 1 mole. Now we want to find out the number of moles in 2 grams. So 2 gram of benzoic acid will give how many moles? So we can put it X and you can cross multiply, and the answer is 2 gram of benzoic acid contains 0.0164 moles. So you can convert it into millimoles. It will be 16.4 millimoles. So here you can derive a formula for number of moles. Number of moles is equal to weight of substance upon molar mass of the substance. That is small n is equal to W upon M. Capital M is molecular weight, or you can say molecular mass of the substance. So we have derived the formula from this. You can see here we have done the same thing. For calculating the number of moles containing 2 gram of benzoic acid, what we have done is 2 divided by 122.1. So 2 is the weight and 122.1 is the molecular weight. So here comes your formula. Small n is equal to W upon M. Next expression is molarity, or you can say molar concentration. Molarity, it is the number of moles of species that is contained in 1 liter of the solution. So you can write molarity is equal to moles of solute upon 1 liter of solution. You can also derive the formula further because you know moles, that is the number of moles, is equal to weight upon molecular weight. So instead of moles you can write weight upon molecular weight. So molarity will be weight in grams into 1000 divided by molecular weight into V, that is volume of the solution. Now when V is in ml, we will put 1000 in the numerator. If V is in liter, then no need to put 1000 in the numerator. So if you know the weight of the substance, its molecular weight and the volume, then you can easily find out molarity of that substance, or you can say molar concentration. Here is a question. Calculate the molar concentration of ethanol in aqueous solution that contains 2.30 gram of ethanol in 3.5 liters of solution. So you are having weight, you are having molecular weight. If molecular weight is not given, you can calculate on your own because you know the molecular weights of elements like carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. All this you have studied in 12th. So it is easy to calculate the molecular weight. So we just have to put it in formula. Or what first you can do is you can find out the number of moles. So number of moles is weight upon molecular weight. So it turns out to be 0.04992. And to find out molar concentration, you will write number of moles divided by the volume. Here the volume is in liters. So we are not putting 1000 in the numerator. And thus molar concentration of ethanol turns out to be 0.0143 molar. Next is molality. Molality is defined as total number of solute dissolved in 1 gram of solvent present in the solution. See, in molarity it was volume of solvent, or you can say volume of solution. And molality is moles of solute divided by weight of solvent, not solution but weight of solvent. Next term is normality. Normality is the number of gram equivalents per liter of solution. You can see the formula, number of equivalents of solute divided by the liter of solution. Or instead of number of equivalent of solute, you can write weight in grams divided by equivalent weight expressed in gram into volume. So if again volume is in ml, you will put 1000 in the numerator. So to understand normality, we first of all need to know equivalent weight. So let us see what is equivalent weight. It is the gram of acid or base that will provide 1 mole of hydrogen or hydroxide ions. Now here you can see some acids like HCl, H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, H3PO4, that is phosphoric acid. In HCl, the moles of hydrogen, you can see 1 mole of acid will give 1 mole of hydrogen. H2SO4, here you can see that 1 mole of acid contains 2 mole of hydrogen. That is 2 mole of hydrogen is given by 1 mole of acid. So 1 hydrogen will be given by 1 upon 2, that is half moles of acid. Similarly, you can see H3PO4. Here 1 mole of phosphoric acid contains 3 moles of hydrogen. That is 3 moles of hydrogen will be given by 1 mole of acid. So 1 mole of hydrogen will be given by 1 upon 3 moles of the acid. This equivalent weight of HCl is its molecular weight divided by the moles of hydrogen, or you can say its basicity, that is 1. So it will be 36.5. Now for H2SO4 we will divide the molecular weight by 2 because 1 mole of acid has 2 moles of hydrogen. So its weight will be 49.05 because H2SO4 is 98 gram per mole. So you can calculate for H3PO4. For H3PO4, for equivalent weight you will have to divide molecular weight by 3. Thus, equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight upon acidity or basicity of the substance. So what is basicity? Basicity is the number of H plus ions a molecule of acid can give, and acidity is the number of OH minus ions a molecule of base can give. So for normality you must know the equivalent weight. You can find out equivalent weight from the molecular weight, but you must know the acidity or basicity of the given substance. Let us see now relation between normality and molarity. So for acids you can say normality is equal to molarity into basicity, and for bases you can say normality is equal to molarity into acidity. So there is a small exercise. Normality of NaOH is 3 normal. What is its molarity? So you first need to know the acidity of NaOH. You can see NaOH contains 1 hydroxide ion. So its molecular weight and equivalent weight will be same. So it will be same. Molarity will also be 3 molar. Now molarity of calcium hydroxide is 2 molar. Find its normality. Now you know calcium hydroxide is CaOH twice. Hence acidity for calcium hydroxide is 2. Molarity is given 2 molar. You have to find out normality. So you know normality is molarity multiplied by acidity. Thus 2 multiplied by 2. So it will be 4 normal. Next term is formality. Formality, it is the number of gram formula weights dissolved in 1 liter of the solution. It is denoted by capital F. Next are percent concentrations. The quantities can be expressed as various percent concentrations like weight by weight, volume by volume, weight by volume, etc. So weight percent is weight of solute upon weight of solution into 100. Volume percent is volume of solute upon volume of solution into 100. While weight by volume is weight of solute divided by volume of solution into 100. Next expression is parts per million and parts per billion, which is denoted as ppm and ppb. So ppm, it is the grams of solute per million grams of solution. That is, how many grams of solute are present in 1 million grams of the solution. Concentration in ppm can be given by mass of solute upon mass of solution into 10 raised to power 6 because it is parts per million. So for million, 10 raised to 6. ppb, it is grams of solute per million grams of solution. Here it will be per billion grams of solution. So it is mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 10 raised to 9. It is billion, so it will be 10 raised to power 9. Next is mole fraction. Mole fraction is moles of solute upon total moles of solution. Mole for solvent is mole fraction for solvent is moles of solvent divided by total moles of solution. So